Hello, hello. So I cannot see a chat for some reason, and that is incredibly odd to me. Actually, put you back. So after time and time and time, we continue crashing for some reasons. I'm kind of annoyed. I got kind of annoyed. I am a little bit annoyed. Just a bit. Just a tad bit. Just a bit annoyed about it. So, hi Bash. Hi. He's a bit annoyed that I continue crashing over and over again. I can't get on the map anymore. So, mm, hi. So today's a gala. I do not know if they left for the gala. Obviously, cards are up. I need to figure out where Kitora's gonna start. Mhm. You like missed a few crashes. So another thing, it is, it is annoying. Just a bit, just a bit annoying. Um, something to note. Today at the gala, I already have my character. You're obviously Kitora wasn't one to get invited to a gala. She's no one of importance. Let's just it's more on here. Kitora. Kitora science. Weapon labs. Cleared. Let's go change up some things. Do I go through here? It's so confusing. Yeah, I go through here. Already heard on comms that today is a high alert zone. I shouldn't take off my helmet. Look, like I was going to anyway. I shouldn't really second to high when the books are the older ones are away. Change some things. It so it doesn't. I'm just glad that I could do the night shifts again. So now it is going to take my research time to invent it. How am I supposed to know what fights I fought in if I don't know what they fought in? But it's good to know anyway. I'm thinking, but we should be jump shooting. Should be. We're going to test it with that. Never shifted. What if I'm stuck nearby it? I, 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 whatever it's called. It's right nearby. My planet where they took us from is nearby as well. Not as nearby as the actual colony, but still. So just really confusing. I- This is they're all gonna be there. I should have just stopped by the break room to get up the coffee. I have not. I else can go wrong outside? Nope, nope. Not doing. Always looking for you. Chief. Yes. Always. Always. Chief Rawlings. Yes. Always playing Sega. Okay. Yes. One person. The one person I didn't really want to see. Sergeant. Time's up and I need to make up time. I went off early last week, so I did a double. Hmm. I need to meet the rest. Of course. I need to meet the rest of my squad. I just didn't want to wait in line. Possibly. We'll see how the ship goes without the commander and all the heads. Gotta make sure nothing sneaks in. I did not know you were leaving. I thought you were getting coffee. I thought you were getting coffee. He's gonna keep following me, ain't he? Far behind. Mm, that's what he gets for trying to follow me. Gets lost. Or he doesn't end up knowing my location in the end. Though again, I told him one thing and did another. Or rather, another thing occurred. Apologies. There we go. Now I can hear him. High alert. High alert. Alert. Get your head in the game. Get your head in the game. Come on. You can't let your own emotions dictate you. You have to be strong. Remember that. But how am I supposed to be strong when I
Car in space even
Yep,
more
yep.
than I want to.
can't even discuss?
Yeah, go.
Well,
Yeah,
a great
you
spirit, I suppose.
have fun.
Look at chair.
I'm gonna put this coffee in here.
At this point.
A little empty cup. There we go.
With a stick, you managed to kill yourself on a phone?
Homework and auto use rather than mental, but yeah.
I just wanted to say, what is that's what it goes. Okay, that goes there. Bit over here is the ramp. Over here. That might be that 10. No, it's this 10. It's right here.
I said philosophy, not fallacy.
That's
Yes. The intellectual discussion fix.
Oh, I almost died.
How the hell are you gonna get
There you are.
Hello. I had to drop off for
Didn't-
class.
Slake, I see you have
I
obtained
didn't see you at the morning rendezvous.
I was
How is that thing still
getting back
intact?
from second shift.
Shit's dirty around here.
You were at second shift.
My month's over.
We're at second shift.
I just saw it on its last leg when he was rolling through the central
Right.
atrium. I don't think he's got much time.
I'm gonna go take care of this shit.
Well, if that's the case, well, dang, I'm amazed I didn't see you. I was down here a bit earlier, just going over my range notes again.
Walkthrough was down over by engineering. After that's why.
Yeah, I might have been down here while you were over there. So,
Possibly.
well, I'll quiet.
I need to find my squad. Chili Brakes. He's the one I'm missing from that.
It just has a
paper.
name slapped onto it, and suddenly it's, you know, the most expensive exclusive thing you could get. But it's quite literally just
I
a
swear to
trash
God, I
bag.
saw one magazine. Somebody just took like insulin from the ship, you know, like just all that like tinfoil stuff, and just wrap it around someone's body and said that's $1 million drug.
See if people is taking up the spot. More spoiled bugs. Alrighty, I'm not making noise up here. Try and be as quiet as these boots allowed me to.
Oh, he's not behind us. I thought he was with me. It's no longer that quiet. I'm starting to see more people now.
Something about getting a dress.
I mean, she did have signed permission, didn't she?
Yeah, we just want to double check.
I'm gonna go check my mech out. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna go do that.
Started got some of the panels
I'm
open
gonna
for
go.
now.
Would like to assume she's, learned her lesson.
Why?
Yes.
You're
Yes.
Yeah,
Always
we
permitted
got
to
the signature
head
and
down planet side.
everything. Okay.
Appreciate you double
Hey,
checking.
Commander. Yep. Yeah. Okay, don't have to worry about that.
Yep. At least I don't have to say I told you so now. So that's off the table.
You don't want to get like grease all on your back. I swear to God, if you did lose, you don't want to miss out on those widows. Hey, you guys coming or what? My help, I'm broken. Your eyes don't dry out.
Tilt your head back, 1 or 2 drops, and then blink.
Can you hold on to my goggles?
You know Reyes kicked me out of security last night?
Yeah, I just grabbed one of the egg sandwiches really quick. It was a bit quicker than I thought, but...
Oh, good. I was just about to hunt you down.
This is so quiet. What? Nom, nom. Nice cold lemonade. Well, we know where that goes to the Mech Bay 7. Med Bay. Stairwell. Fuck yeah. Let's do it too. Nice. We're learning it. Starting to learn it. Running alone?
Hi, son.
Hello. Let me guess, you passed by Slager.
Yeah, he used the chair as a sled going down this.
We might as well go check it out first.
He's been doing that a lot. He hasn't hurt anyone, so leave him be. He's just having fun.
Because no one has to be
Tried
slow.
to stop them from doing it. Look, I had.
I'm not one to stop him.
Morning, security.
On him.
Morning.
Look, I had to go.
I know, it was all the way up in the... I know.
Patrolling alone, it seems.
Yeah.
Oh, we were allowed to do that.
I'm just giving a hard time just to give you a hard time.
I haven't heard anything about it.
Guess it's only me then.
Haven't you been pulling double shifts and the such?
I had to stop for a month, and then the month ended. Now I'm allowed to.
Yeah, if I just would have take one right through me.
Take care of yourself.
It's not like we have to
Don't
deliver
overdo
food
it.
to the other end of the ship, right?
Yeah, like
Didn't know MedTech had phasey technology.
We're magical. We work on giant magical mechs.
What are you getting right with that?
Can't believe we're
On
dealing
a
with
giant
magic
magical
here.
ship. Soars through an infinite void that seems to have no end. Yep. Now we're all together.
Yay.
You know I win, Ken.
Generally be safe or not with it.
Ah.
Especially with a ship this old.
Does that say keep it before or after the chief gets involved?
Both.
First it was a pill. At first it was faster than the chief, but someone took it
My
a
bad.
step
They're
further.
gonna pass through.
Excuse me.
Yep.
I might have procured one of the unused crates for our little fort. I'm gonna go change, and I'll catch up on you guys down there. Yeah. Quick thing for you. Chief Anderson was looking for you.
Oh, was it?
Right away.
Oh, good. That's where we're headed.
I had a question.
What would you know about?
You're invited for a movie night when you get back. Down over in Bravo.
Alright, so just pop the panel and then go there.
She's dead. Oh, you're alive. Nice.
Anderson.
Are there forts to be held down? Am I missing something?
Sanderson.
Where are you?
Oh, he's
Which
talking on
hallway,
comms.
Craig?
Oh.
Command deck. Where's the command deck list?
Isn't one talking about medical and holding down the fort?
I know Wave tends to play music over his speakers.
My apologies. Warp
How's it
Chan is
going?
really into me today.
It is okay.
You know, sometimes she's like that. She can be a very fickle young lady. What can I do for you tonight?
I'm wondering if you need any assistance.
So, yeah,
Oh,
and,
sorry,
this
your
man-
speakers are cutting in and out on that helmet there.
No. I was just wondering if you need any assistance.
Oh no, we're all right. We're just getting everything cleaned up in here, and Maya wanted to know what the ins and outs were going and pushing the broom around, so we're doing the thing like we do.
Alright. I'll let you know then.
Thank you kindly, though. Yeah, probably next week we're gonna come back through security again because we want to make sure we get that every so often, make sure we keep it clean up in there. So I'll put a work order in for it, but we're gonna need someone to let us in and hit all the spaces in there and be supervised because I don't think anyone's gone through that shooting range yet. We only were able to do the brig area.
Very particular with the shooting range.
I know, but we still gotta clean it.
That's good.
I think we just need to make sure one of our range masters or.
Oh, I see that
they're
we've actually
watching.
Yeah, we ain't gonna be shooting nothing. I mean, that's fair. I mean, we're gonna be in there with mops and the only gun we're gonna have is that thing shooting water. But you know, as long as no one's leaving live ammo out, I reckon we'll be fine.
There shouldn't be any.
Morning, everybody.
Morning.
Morning. All right, I'll put that in with the chief. We'll make sure it happens.
How long
How
would
we
you say
doing?
cleanup's going to be? We're doing pretty well.
I mean, we'll be done here in a few minutes. We already cleaned up everything around the outside, so if you want to use any of the machines, you can feel free.
We're going to be doing something basics before we go into any exercise regimens.
Okay, I mean, if you want a decent search or
Morning, guys.
Morning.
That's a wonderful idea.
That's medical.
Jules. I had voices when I was going past there, but I didn't go inside since I thought they were doing medical stuff.
Every now and then I just poke my head in there. If there's a busy, I'll leave. No, and I'll see how everybody's doing.
Yeah. And they seemed busy, so I just went through the place.
I'm trying to figure out who said that.
Coming through? No? Okay.
Awesome. What? Are you talking about med, or are you talking about just the ship in general?
The ship in general, because
Okay.
you're the head of a department.
I
still need
I
to
was
inform
extremely
you.
confused. I understand. Thank you. I was just confused for a second when I was told a security guard said they would hold down the fort for me.
He's a new guy, bro. Archer, you're. Never mind. Your feet are good. For some reason, you're very close. You're very close together.
I've been.
It seems like you're ready to. Looks like you're ready to bust.
Why not?
For some reason, you're very close together. I mean, not. Thank you.
Alright.
Fuck. Shit.
You're gonna be doing this delicately,
Oh,
I'll let
well.
you know that.
Always fun sliding down the rails here.
Question for you.
Up.
Do you remember hearing briefly about it when we were on shore leave at the bar area?
What's your pirates?
Pirates? Honestly, kind of indifferent towards them. I mean, unless they're causing or have any direct reason to harm anyone I'm affiliated with.
No.
Ones you're
Other
in
than
your...
that, everybody's out here trying to make a living. Some have more immoral ways than others, I suppose.
Fair.
But other than that, no, I don't really have said anything against pirates.
It's just how you spoke to them that one night kind of end up making it seem that you had them in a bad light. Is why.
That probably just it brought a memory of an old pirate group that almost got me killed.
What happened, if you mind me asking?
Supposed to be a simple salvage job, and come to find out, it was in the line of an advancing mech squadron. And we were tasked with getting a core out of this mech. And it was supposed to be a simple get in there, get the core out of the mech, salvage whatever else we want for personal gain, and get out. Well, within a couple hours of us getting started on cutting into the mech, we were fired on, and most of my salvage squadron was wiped out.
My condolences.
So but it come to find out that it was a pirate faction that had given us that contract.
That might have been us.
But other than that,
That was in the higher ups.
if I ever find out who has ties of that faction, I'll settle the score. But other than that,
Need to find
I
out
have no
what I
qualms
do.
against pirates in general.
Alright. I need to find out.
But mind if I ask what brought this up?
I've just been remembering that what you were saying that one shore leave trip over at the bar, and how you were fairly upset.
Yeah. Lost a lot of good amount of close people that time.
Know the feeling?
But in this day and age, the line of work we're in, who hasn't lost something?
That is fair. I think almost everyone has lost someone.
We all have our demons in some way, shape, or form.
Indeed. Speaking of someone who's lost, do you want to check out the tree garden area? I forgot what it's called.
Yeah.
Hydroponics.
Don't check hydroponics.
Hydroponics.
Yep.
I know you were
I always did like the coffee.
Blow my head open if you get the opportunity. If I'm on my deathbed, I don't want to go down like some fucking bitch.
As soon as I realize you're a lost cause patient, we'll just
Blow my
stomp
brains
your
out
head
right
in.
then and there. Yeah.
Odd thing to hear in passing.
That is very true.
Hmm?
That is very true.
Tag, Romas, this is Kent. I'm going to be going off Ned. Apparently we're getting ready to jump for the gala. I'll talk to you all when I get back.
Safe travels, over and out.
Was he here the entire time? What's your story about him? Bugs.
My story with. Oh. Never seen one as unique as him. Interesting little fella.
Taggedy, what's your location?
Central airlock by the commander's office.
It's fair. Come on, let's not disturb them.
Copy. En route.
what's going on with them.
So,
On comms.
no idea. Brooklyn, hide behind those walls. Seems like it's calm. Oh, clear.
Oh, looks like it's pretty quiet in here.
Mm-hmm.
Figure this is the main thoroughfare, so.
The escort to go through this place.
One way or the other.
If needed,
Alright,
yes.
6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
Remember, we are this
is attached
while they're
to
away.
the window.
We are on
So as we
high
put
alert.
it in, it's one piece, and then
No goofing off.
the latches grab onto the gasket and pull it back.
We're gonna need more.
Yeah, that's just right. If you have an official prescription, it should be able to get through, unless they want people to die from not getting their various medications. Just get a prescription, make it official, it'll be fine.
So they'll smell something off me.
They'll smell the
reminds me I should
Just like wafting, you know.
Just face.
And we're back here.
Mm. And that's the kind of thing with the patrols. You go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth.
I know. It's been a while since I've done it.
Yeah, because you've been going.
Attention,
all night.
Actium Knights. This is Commander Kendrick speaking. Those who are heading planetside for the gala event that we've all been invited to, please change into your outfits, your suits, your dresses, and meet up by the airlock so we can all board the Leopard and make our way down. So that should be our pilots and heads of departments. Change and meet up. We'll see you there.
Not bad for them.
Yep. They're getting ready to go planetside.
Mm-hmm. I don't even know what is this gala. Gala? Whatever it's pronounced. But I still feel bad for them.
Apparently it's some kind of big event. Bunch of fucking rich people.
Hello, security. If you could casually finish up your scenes in a timely manner and request off of me in approximately 5 to 7 minutes or so, I'll be ready to onboard you into the gala.
Let's continue the thing in the slip place.
I say let's kind of make our way back to security. I think it'll take about 5 to 10 minutes to get there.
I could be patrolling there. No one would know.
Yeah.
Like this. Dorime.
And poof. The PI.
Still find it funny how people think I'm lying when I say I am it. She does not take her helmet off. I see.
I've noticed it's few and far in between when when Kitora does take off her helmet, when I've seen.
Oh, no, before she,
Hey, did you guys
she
get the
takes it off.
call?
Security only,
To
to my knowledge.
Yeah, we heard security
No.
call in.
They just called in support, so.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, 5-minute warning.
Oh, was it a
Basically
5-minute
wrap up.
Shit.
You wrap up and then you head.
Yeah, we
were just patrolling, so.
I'm just. Got it. I'm gonna see if Mom's still on the map.
I don't think so. She said in about
not.
5 to 10
Okay,
minutes to start
So we gotta-
requesting offer.
Oh, is
Oh, she said 7.
Yeah,
I
5
said
to 10 minutes.
she said, yeah.
All right.
What's going on with your mic?
Me?
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Yeah, your
I
mic
accidentally-
was kind of wonky for a moment there.
So did they say go or
Wonky for like a little bit.
Spriggs said, I will load you in.
Mm.
I'm not.
I'll be right
I
back.
can't remember exactly how she said she would do
Okay.
it.
Yeah, I was talking.
Ah,
to
there
her
she
this
is.
What?
When they said that.
We still got a few
I
minutes
loved it.
before this request
I was
offer.
looking for the Spriggs. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Also,
Scorpy, I'm sorry, but I am not your escort. I've been reassigned.
Fuck you.
She'd also just called me.
Yeah, sorry, wealthy widow's all on her own now.
What's your
Yeah, that was
assignment?
literally the call for security. That was just like, oh shit.
Secret.
I was like, Tinkletown, gotta go.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta step away. I have to actually go to
Secret,
Tinkletown, so
Mm.
I'll be right back.
Well, at least for the beginning, I'm gonna be just a wealthy bitch, so I'll probably be able to socialize.
Said it with your accent there. Wealthy bitch.
Oh, I'm a wealthy bitch, don't you
If I
know?
ignore it for long enough.
No
kidding.
Oh, I could buy that little ship of yours, but it's a little too dirty for my taste.
Excuse
fair,
me, whilst I
You could use
out
the
of VR for
your
a
swarm
second
accent,
and come
the
back
swarm
in
SMP?
desktop mode because
Oh, you mean
a
Regina?
fantastic
Yeah,
time.
Regina's accent.
Oh,
Why?
I'm already kind of like a high pitch, not so done with the world, Regina for this character. I was going to go a little more like this.
Time left.
That's
Oh,
that's
darling,
fair.
I know exactly what that is. That is trash that you're wearing. So last season.
Your cord in.
I cringe.
I do. I have it
I'm
connected
I mean-
slightly
right
dying
now.
inside.
You
Oh,
can't
okay,
call
I'm going
someone
in.
cringe if they've got enough money.
I'm going in. Bye.
That's so weird.
Do we?
Hello, hello, Colby. Colby, welcome. Also, by the way, how you guys doing? That's a fancy thing. I'm not looking at it. I'm not looking at it. I don't want to spoil. I just want to be impressed. I want to be impressed. Fancy. Look at the pants. Fancy.
Okay, you did. We on at a charity event. This is one of the mercenary review boards things. There's business happening here.
Daddy, you're wrong. It's the mercenary. God, no, it's a gala, Daddy, to raise money for the mercenaries because they need it because they're like poor or whatever. Daddy.
Well, you know what they say about the MRBC. Mostly reliable because sea bills.
It's the same thing though. It's the same thing, honestly. It's the same thing. Okay. Everybody who's in here, if you just want to like hang out, don't load in yet because we have to have a conversation. So if you're not in here, you're gonna go over there. Okay?
Shading. It's like I got.
You're unloading this way. In this beautiful door. Yeah.
Spriggs, I keep forgetting how scary it is, how accurate your Valley Girl voice is.
You need us in our wonderful outfits,
I
right?
need to figure out a name for her. I feel like mixing the So then it is a
I'm still going to the mech tech car because,
oh dear.
you know, once a mech tech, always a mech tech.
How dare
You pompous fucking bitch.
I'm sorry.
So then
I may be a
I fail
pompous
to
fucking
understand
bitch,
why everyone is
but I'm about to
comporting
pump his
themselves
fucking
in such a
bitch
manner that
your
is so
ass.
unbecoming of your
Don't
stature in
fuck
this
with me,
place of
motherfucker.
civilization.
are very difficult
Don't fuck with me. I drive a.
occur with.
So this is.
And then I ended
Highlander.
now I'm
best get that
in
out your system
Kitora.
now.
This isn't actually what he really looks like.
Here,
Your voice is making me reminds me of the one
It's more like it.
I need to run away from that. I need to run away from that.
I had to
Anyway.
take this accent.
I have friends
I'm getting misdirected from this time.
From that, I need to.
I've been showing you what he actually looks like.
When I was in Nolan's.
Oh,
And I feel like it's
Yeah, that's what he's supposed to look like, because I was actually gonna make a Comstar news anchor for like side videos for the RP, and, like a Comstar like talking about subjects. I had this idea for a while now.
As soon as I saw news anchor, I'm just like, opportunity has struck. Yes. An opportunity has arisen. Nobody pressed the news anchor, so it's just like prime.
I just gotta get through an hour of this. I just gotta get through an hour.
It was prime opportunity for me.
I know for a fact I favored it.
Do this, man. You got this. You got this, buddy.
You're finally here.
Oh, it's more like I gotta go for work in the morning tomorrow, and I'm on East Coast time.
What? Are you using voice changer?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Thank God.
Let me turn that off.
Nice. We look. Yeah, we're.
Oh my god, today make chicken
It's a way to seem like you're excited, but.
No, I've got that online working by 8 a.m. thing, so thank God I'm not getting up at 5 to go to the office.
Yeah. That's
Hello?
Young man, you remind me of a very young Freddie Mercury right now, I have to tell you. I'm waiting for you to sing a song about how you're my best friend.
I don't even.
I'm cutting. Oh god.
Mercury was known for his freaking stash, my dude.
He was when he was an older man. As a younger gentleman, he went and had a clean-shaven face. You're in that transitionary phase where you have not yet learned to bear the weight of man.
Ah, you have the feather.
I have to make this too like everyone can touch it. I can't even touch it right now.
On someone's dress.
Damn it. What?
Yeah.
Oh, it's freaking
Kiddo
late.
was just barely asleep.
I think got stuck in my head.
I'm trying to turn it off. My computer don't want to cooperate right now.
I have so much questions with that voice.
Yeah.
I just need to
Start singing Prince. Meanwhile, the regional governor is going to be over there.
Show me the options.
He's going to be like Louis Armstrong.
Actually, you know what? Is it vulnerable?
Break your arm, something.
No, it's not. You don't have plenty on. Turn it on, motherfucker.
Coming out, take my house down. Underground.
Wait, there's nothing else about this? You can't, like, change anything? Nope. Is this movie floating, or am I just...
Unless you're an avatar, you can't change anything.
I'm stuck with that outfit, my guy.
Yeah, I make Johnny
I
look like a raggedy old dish soap.
Oh, wow.
What role are you playing? Oh, you're playing the
I'm the
Comstar.
Comstar news
Well,
anchor.
that makes sense. That makes sense
That
for
makes
that suit. Then. You get that suit. That's
Yeah,
Comstar.
it
I'm gonna show you.
What I has shown everybody else.
Pop my collar.
Scorpion, I have no idea why, but you are in a default avatar.
Johnny gonna react in the story? How's
You might have to hide and show.
Hide and show.
No, I have done the thing.
You are correct.
I have.
You can't change. You can't change. I already changed enough to differ us, at least somewhat.
I have
Unless
no
Haven has a
idea
different
how the
one.
heck to change it.
Wait, what? Oh, you have you been in desktop this whole
I
time?
don't want to change anyways.
She's not
I
using
can't really,
desktop.
I don't want to change anyways right now because I have to deal with some fucking bullshit.
Mech Warrior
I
turn
know
Mech
what
Tech
this bullshit
2.
is.
Show me.
So,
Oh yeah, my guy's gonna be
What?
Would you hide and show me?
narcissistic,
No, I showed. No, I did just show. So you're fine now. You're already
Yeah,
fine.
bro. I mean, yeah, she
I
was the
am
main protagonist, but I was
so
the
angry right
star
now
of the show, bro.
at the fact that
Yeah, whatever.
why is my lagging so
It
bad?
says even though she.
Well, these numbers aren't very often.
DMs.
One thing you could do.
All right, madam. Quite fine now.
I'm gonna find her.
One thing you should do,
No,
because
it-
the reason
it-
why my
It's nothing to laugh
Oh
about.
yeah,
Allow me to
the,
introduce myself.
Okay, so the
Final
bullshit that I have to
Fantasy
deal with right now isn't really
No,
like
not Final.
I
That's
can
a code
the
code
bullshit
vein.
that I
Yeah,
have
sorry,
to deal with
sorry.
is the fact that
That's what the
my
news anchor is supposed
headset
to look
has a
like.
charge that is supposed to keep on charging through my
That's what he's
computer,
supposed to look
but
like.
it doesn't.
Pleasure, madam.
That's more Comstar, honestly.
My headset just keeps on losing power for some reason.
I submitted the outfit to
Don't know
Haven, but he
why.
couldn't get
worked hard. I got here. I deserve this.
Isn't it exciting? Looking forward to this. It's a good anniversary date.
Come on.
I'd say it ranks in the top 10.
I was not expecting a female on the door.
Alright, I'm gonna go tell Rita.
As well.
But we are absolutely like
sorry?
to each other.
Are you by yourself as well?
Build ourselves.
Oh, well, I have my assistant inside. I'm Megan Keith. I'm organizing. I'm the organizer for Mother for tonight.
Because I'm here on the governor's invitation.
Well, thank you for inviting me. Trista.
You guys had to come in.
Of course.
Get yourself in.
Of course, Ms. Kester. It's a pleasure to have you with us tonight. I'm glad you were able to make it.
Thank you. So I did have a security. I guess he's running things. I guess. Oh no. I'll deduct that off of his pay or something.
Well, we have plenty of security around the grounds. You're welcome to remain here if you wish while you wait for your own man to show up.
I have a feeling he might take a while.
Certainly.
That's a shame. It's a shame you might take a while. Someone of your caliber shouldn't be left by themselves.
As part of our
Sadly, I got left myself. If I'm honest, I could end up buying whoever I want. Just a Kester.
I'm sure. Oh, Lieutenant Dean Morgan.
Lieutenant?
Pleasure to meet you, madam.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
Yes, madam. Graduated top of my class in the academy for the past week.
No, I don't believe.
No, it is Carmine.
Indeed.
Where?
It's
Say again.
Where made you
Get your name?
I'm Megan Keith.
Oh, I'm a member of the Tarian Defense Force. I'm a mech warrior. Graduated top of my class in the academy here in New Babylon.
Well, maybe you'll be able.
Indeed.
Maybe my companies could assist you. It is a
Perhaps.
manufacturing company.
Can I get your name?
You do end up working with the.
See.
Tarian is where we're looking for, or where we already established. The Kester engineers.
Listen up.
I am looking forward to it. This is actually my first
Oh, yes, Esther Engineering.
Players are loading in. I'll be getting the signal in a bit. So from now on, everything you do is canonical and in character. You got it?
Understood.
Understood.
Great.
Understood.
Understood. Great job.
Of course.
I believe I actually have some Esther engineering parts in my Highlander.
I feel a little out.
They're of absolute top quality, if I do say so myself.
Best style of stuff.
Oh, right.
With
My
Crypto
heart's
Records, we broaden ourselves with all forms of genre.
We're here to raise money for the good cause.
I see.
It's about actually being justice giants. I'd rather you spend your money on.
I swear, where is your man? Is the man that you're supposed to be here with?
It's just a security escort.
A fool flaunting his gallantry.
Just only
Oh, really?
safe.
With his vanity.
Well, perhaps I could fill in for his stead,
Thank you.
if you would have me.
Tact indeed.
Very much appreciated.
As a must.
Thank you very
Ever
much.
since their
Penance?
It would be my honor.
Been quite a collector's item to have specific records. Of course, whenever any of ours goes.
Lovely evening, at least, for us to be outside for a while.
Have them adorn the part.
I've been stuck in the office very
Inside our most
recently.
prestigious office.
Is he
Also,
Oh, then this must be a grand opportunity for you then.
Much so.
Yes.
I see.
It's been a while since I've appeared in a gala.
It's good to have both of you here. We're always happy for the media attention.
This is my first one outside of the academy.
Nice.
An academy had the gala. Well, that quite makes sense.
Oh,
We had our own, nothing quite so grand, but we had our own little, I guess as the text would call it, shindigs.
Lovely time.
The turntable.
Well then.
It was during an old.
It was an interesting term I heard one of them use. I was rather amused by it, so I've decided to adopt it.
It's fair.
I would
Very
not
much
say
fair.
that I am a connoisseur of
It
many
seems like
mystical arts.
we have a good amount of
I have to
people
broaden
here.
my horizons. I can't not dismiss it.
Indeed. And isn't that the planetary governor and his daughter right there?
Good evening to both of you.
Possibly.
How are you both enjoying your evenings?
Young man, we're so happy to have you here.
I'm pretty sure he handed me my diploma.
Oh, then he might be one of the main people that I must talk to. We try to branch out to this section of air or of space.
Jeffrey Harper, CEO of Calypso.
I see. Well, perhaps the word of a mech warrior who uses your company's product would be good to help you.
And I must say, the performers, I can hear them from here. They are quite talented.
My apologies.
Yes, we lucked out with getting them.
Hello. Pleasure to meet you. My name is Anthony.
Oh. Lieutenant Dean Morgan.
Lieutenant Morgan.
Indeed.
Your name?
Perhaps donate to the
Trista Kester.
Trista. Lovely to meet you. I'm a influencer of sorts, and I've been just recording this lovely scenery we have here. And you mind if I actually take a picture of you two? Are you two together? Don't mind.
I literally just met him.
If you'd mind.
Sure.
Well,
if you wouldn't
you're
mind.
both looking fabulous in those dresses. So.
If you could,
Say cheese.
I would love to be introduced with them at some point.
Mhm.
Always looking for excellent talent at Calypso.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Followers, I love this. Don't listen to that guy. That's my brother. We're on here with two of them.
Oh.
So you're in competition with your brother.
Something, I guess.
This is, of course, an event.
It might be good for more followers.
I can always. You have.
It does breed
information, I believe, on the reservation.
Well, it drove me and my older brother to push ahead on terms. Of course, he graduated a year before me, but that's his problem, I suppose.
So he had a bit of an edge on you.
No, he's just a year older.
I'd say that's a bit of an edge on him.
Perhaps we could also do business elsewhere.
Indeed.
Always followers love that picture, by the way.
Though, come to think of it, he didn't get the honor of being a mech warrior either.
Oh,
Wink.
we were a mech. Are you? Yes. What is he doing?
He's a leopard pilot. He loves his job, but well, it's no mech warrior.
It's no mech warrior.
It's no mech.
I asked what you pilot.
I pilot a Highlander 733.
Oh, I love the Highlander 733, but why don't you tell me about it like I've never heard of it before.
Well, she's a 90-ton monstrosity, outfitted with jump jets, long-range missiles, medium lasers, and a primary armament, a single PPC in the arm.
Interesting. That's a lot of firepower.
She's got enough mobility and firepower to make an Atlas blush.
90 tons with jump jets, yes. It's a lot of it's a lot of mobility.
Lovely. It gives me a lovely opportunity to use heavier cover just to pop up and say hello long enough for the enemy to see their demise and be turned into ash.
What pride, what power that is.
Yes. Yes, if the Davians decide they want to try and take our planets from us, they'll have to deal with me first.
Well, I'm glad to have you here. defending us from those filthy Davians. You know, never trust them in the first place.
Never trust a rat.
Indeed.
You sound as if it was a siren from Calypso.
Oh, you're not still
You know what, sweetie? Maybe we can get one for your birthday if you take care of that pony, both of them.
Seems like they are.
The one you asked for last month was the government.
Striking a deal with someone, possibly.
Oh, please.
You're right. You don't need them.
A business deal, Never was my strong suit.
Well, I kind of had to take over a business.
You can talk to this young man about potential your new musicality.
I see.
I never received your name, Madeline.
We end up talking about music.
Oh. Indeed.
This might be a small well.
Unfortunately,
what is art?
We have some new arrivals, it seems.
Yes, if I'm correct. Well, it's a bit of a distance, but if I'm correct, that is our entourage from the Actium Knights that will be visiting tonight.
The Actium Knights?
To size them up.
Took that really old ship.
Very old ship.
I believe it's a dart class.
Yes. Done a little research on Commander.
Not quite sure where.
Done a little research on Commander Kendrick myself. Rather successful against these apparent clans up in the inner sphere.
I mean, if you
Well,
don't
here they
have
come.
one already, maybe there is one for you.
Perhaps.
Well, he should be in attendance tonight. So if you'd like a chance to meet him, I'm sure he'll be around.
That would actually be great.
Well, there's a group you seem to talk to about.
Thank you.
I'm gonna send you my demo.
These are the active.
They're rather
Perhaps given time. Allow them time to mingle.
Well, I wanted it to be a surprise. Apparently, there is a particular commander.
I suppose they are. That's a naval uniform.
From my understanding, he's a young man. Well, I don't see why not.
That's a Canopa Navy uniform.
Yes, I've seen many of them.
It's son of personally.
There you go.
Of course, you're all welcome to come inside. Mr. Powell around.
Just one other person.
Good morning, good evening, everyone. Yes.
Pleasure. They're already getting swarmed.
Indeed. That's a big one. How does that guy fit in a... There are two of them. How do they fit into a battle mech?
Usually those end up having special suits. I believe they're elementals.
Elementals. So that's how big they are.
We have some suits for some
I've seen that
parts.
one's face before.
You have.
Yes, I think his picture's in the academy actually.
Oh. Wait, which one?
Yes.
There's many.
One with the blue suit there.
Okay.
Major eclipse, which
Curiosity.
introducing me to your fellow roommates.
Indeed.
I would be glad. Although,
Seems like they got people from all shapes and sizes.
Yes, indeed. That one's small. Very small.
No, he's
And I believe the man in the tuxedo in the back of the line is the man himself. I believe so. Look at the way he stands. one who has command has a certain stance about them.
The same could be said about the Canopin lady.
Didn't expect to see you here, brother.
Indeed.
Second man
I
in
would
front.
bet she is. Yes, another military man himself. You can certainly tell who the military men and women are.
Don't worry, I'm sure there'll be much to talk about later.
Much indeed. Over here at the camera, sir.
Well, looks like everything. Don't be shy on the staircase by all means. One more, please.
I thought he was big at a distance. My lord.
Oh, he is quite giant.
Indeed.
Oh, if you want to see a suit, check out that one. Their uniform.
Oh. I believe.
Most impressive, young man. Most impressive.
Thank you. Yes. Do you mind if I get through?
No, by all means, enjoy the
Yeah, indeed. That's quite the uniform. You know, I think he's from another Merc unit.
Behind that one, the precinct headquarters.
Yes. All shapes and sizes.
Quite like the clown toy.
Just a bit. At least in the academy, we were all about the same height.
Well, you can't judge someone on their size, you know, can you?
What you would consider a...
No, can't. Although typically the shortest of the bunch gets sent in the light mechs.
Don't monopolize the argument. We have so much.
I assume we're waiting for them to be let in, and then we'll be allowed in.
I already saw a few people in, so I think we are allowed in. They're taking their time.
Indeed.
Exactly.
Honestly, enjoying the night weather before we get stuck in there for a little bit, right?
At least there is a terrace, so we could end up walking outside in.
Indeed, it is true. I have heard about the terrace.
Indeed. Now, shall we head?
I do. Pardon me. Just wanted to make sure that you are all having yourself a fantabulous day.
Yeah, so far.
So far, we have arrived very shortly.
I believe they're getting
Just observing the guests of honor.
Oh, yes, as I've heard, the notorious acting knights.
Notorious or famous?
Ultimately, that is the matter of your perspective.
Well, as a member of the Tarian Defense Force myself, it's rather relieving seeing them here. Their actions against Heartless Walker were commendable.
As a former mech warrior for the Concordat, I can agree to that to a degree.
Former mech warrior?
That is right. I did my service for 20 years.
Well, sir, I am Lieutenant Dean Morgan, recently graduated at the Academy.
Jeffrey Harper, CEO of Calypso Records.
Ah, it's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Oh. Always looking for more clientele, be they singers or musicianists.
Well, unless you...
Looking at someone earlier, where she did a demonstration. Oh my god.
There are diamonds in the rough, but I believe her case is a bit rough.
I'm sure a man of your skill will be able to turn it around.
Well, I can be considered a miracle worker, but it takes discipline. And intelligence. Something we both learned back in the academy, I believe.
Indeed.
Well, you don't only learn those in the academy, boys.
Of course, we also learned the finer arts.
Yes, but discipline is also came from the parents and how you raise. My assumption is
Indeed, she has a point.
While that is true, we are all the architects of our own destiny.
that is very fair.
Donation for my followers, I guess.
I'm gonna go put over here. We're permitted to enter, so let me. I could try to pull the Madam Keeley, but I believe she put the planetary governor.
Oh, don't worry.
Taking homage to each other.
Pleasure to meet you.
Staying in their own corners, it seems.
Indeed. Of course. I believe there's 3 Comstar.
Indeed, they are.
My apologies.
Another potential.
Alerted me. I am Trista.
Madam Trista, welcome. I hope you enjoy your night greatly, my dear. But we should probably be away. Because I do recall a few entering, but I will ask the Madam Keeley.
Of course.
Plus, I need to talk to him about possible expansions to tester companies.
I need another Vicodin.
I see.
Madam Keeley.
You can see there's
My
no rain
understanding is
scheduled
that
for the
people
next
who
2
pilot
days.
melee-specific mechs are often under great duress due to the nature of what they do, but are loved by their compatriots.
Is that so?
Thank you very much, madam. Of course.
To a degree, yes.
The time is ready.
Enjoy the
Come.
combat.
Oh. Come now, everyone.
Outstanding.
We are able to answer. Come. Of course.
Some of us would like to talk to the people.
Shame that they're the,
Please step forward. We are lovely
I'll let them find out.
It's because there is no spin effect.
It's a rather nice place.
This reminds me of the great theater we once performed a few months ago.
Honestly, reminds me a little bit of the, the Academy Commander's house. Only a little bit.
Making a kindling too, and they.
Very interesting.
I feel.
Everybody
Quite fancy.
Is the madam
Nerves
doing
down.
well?
She's currently lost in thought. There she goes.
I don't know what you're talking about, gentlemen, but welcome. I hope you're all enjoying yourselves.
Oh, of
Yes,
course,
thank
of
you.
course. Who might you be?
Oh, where are my maps? Jeffrey Harper, CEO of Calypso Records.
The stairs.
So,
Oh,
Records.
thank you, Seth.
Actually, heard of a lot of the artists that have come out of your studio.
We
Impressive.
have a broad range of music genres.
Indeed.
Ranging from the classical to the newer age.
Do I-
And of course, you must
So, with whom do you have business with first tonight?
Jukeboxes. Lost Tech brought back.
See, I would
Brought
prefer
back
with
from the
people
break.
who
Yeah,
invited
no,
us,
you guys
so
have
that
done
I could
phenomenal
discuss
work
the
getting
expansion
speaker
of
quality
tester
and all of the
companies
different
into this
kinds of
space.
wiring and stuff that's been lost to time that you guys have been able to
Of course.
retrofit to get the entirety of. Sorry.
Anyway,
I
you should join
see.
him in
A
talking
little
to
bit of a fan.
the others.
It's quite alright. It's good to know an enthusiast when I see one.
If you feel that is correct.
I must say.
If you require my assistance, all you need to do is but ask.
The gem on your neck suits you, as well as the mask.
Later, I could
must
even
say.
ask you to dance. Or
very
you could
bold.
ask
Yeah,
me.
The gem on my neck's actually how I speak.
It would be my honor, my lady.
Here. Oh, it is
I'll see you
glowing.
later then.
That reminds
And
me
look,
of our
even
second
the
generation jukebox.
Indra
Special
is
lighting
over
feature.
there.
Would you like an hors d'oeuvre? May have been mild
Hmm.
inspiration. I won't lie.
We have these skewers. We also have a meat and bread spread.
Tell you what, if
A piece of bread,
we
please.
see you again, perhaps.
There you go, right in front of you.
Perhaps appreciation for the fine arts. Maybe
you.
we could talk. But I would like you to
Finest
continue.
quality meats and the best butter
What's your name?
in the city.
You can call me Vince.
Indeed.
Pleasure to meet
Mr. Vince. Very well. I hope you and your date enjoy yourself.
You enjoying that wine?
We'll have a wonderful time. Thank you very much.
Of course.
If you are ever looking for
I heard the food here is also quite good. Could you tell me if it's true?
Take a bite.
answer you a business card.
I cannot complain.
It's good to hear. Would you mind if I get to know the lovely Mrs. name?
Yes, I remember.
Krista.
Yes,
Krista Kester.
of course. I remember quite well. He gave us a good
It's a pleasure. Dylan Avery Johnson. Lead logistics in terms of the Actium.
Please feel free to contact us again if you have
Yes, I am.
Tell me, how is it living on that old ship?
The town that was shot up in the desert? Oh, of course.
Badlands.
Well,
Got that on the cheap, and we're gonna build about 800 homes out there
it's
for the miners.
challenging in a way that I can only have hoped for, honestly. Working among the others, listening to the old ship being brought back to life, rejuvenated in every ounce of its departments, especially being the one who keeps it clean and ensures safety around it alongside security. I had to say, I admit I've gotten a little bit of pride for it.
I've been given a free hour to do as I please, so.
It's just my fascination with it continues longer with how long that ship's been alive. Like, how have you been able to get new parts and such?
Oh, woman dear. That goes into the wonders of engineering as well. Engineering looks at what parts of the olden age, and they try to either refurbish it, recreate it sometimes, or find replacements where they can. That's why everybody around working together. Of course, we find what they need and we make sure they all have it. Of course, it is also a wonder of beauty in terms of recreation as well. What's the point of having such a ship as grand in terms of history if it simply sits there? Why, there's so many more advancements it could have made in its time. It's such a shame just to leave it at that. That's why we're looking outwards for more people with the hindsight to appreciate such history.
Right, my company's job to help make things better in new technologies.
Oh? Well, I'm so glad that you have an appreciation for the old. It all comes from somewhere after all, and there's still so much to learn about it.
You cannot continue on in the future if you don't recognize the past.
It's kind of scary. So pretty.
My apologies.
Oh. You're quite a fine miss. It's... Could you repeat, miss?
Oh, is my voice messing up?
A little bit, darling, but don't worry. It happens to the best of us, especially at parties like these.
Indeed. Oh, it seemed like your friend decided to run away.
Oh, of course. He was something to just remind me of something that I had forgotten earlier.
Oh, how scary it is.
You wish to
be
meet him
around
yourself, you always
higher
could.
folks.
But he handles himself well. He's one of the brides, after all.
My dear madam, seems you have yourself a new partner to talk to. Who may this be?
Please allow me to introduce myself. Someone of your stature, it's only, of course, polite of me. Dylan Avery Johnson. It's truly a pleasure, sir. I'm lead
Jeffrey
logistics of
Harper.
the Actium.
Interesting.
I believe there's very few
Interesting.
people who want to know such a name.
Of course. Jeffrey Harper, CEO of Calypso Records.
Good to know that some people
Good
of
to
good
see you again,
stature
Mr.
always
Calypso.
come around.
Mr. Harper.
No, Mr. Farnsworth.
Oh, you got his name
Jeffrey Harper,
incorrect.
CEO of Calypso Records.
I am Mr. Farnsworth, Esquire of Enclave Copper Development Group.
I see.
Actually rare for me to get to stand.
I do believe I own. You bought the tower from me in Vanderburg City, the 38th story.
We do
North
keep
Tower?
a humble. We do keep a humble tower, of course, in that area, but we also branch out throughout many systems, as we do try to broaden our horizons. The Siren's Call is always welcomed at Calypso Records.
I have to double check, but I'm sure you bought that tower. It's a beautiful building, though. Let me know if you need it remodeled.
We will always do so when we speak to our fellow departments to arrange such things, but we will keep that in mind. Much appreciated, good sir. But very well. Welcome aboard, Mr. Johnson. And I hope you enjoy
Thank you
yourself
very
quite well.
I shall. It has been a pleasant night so far.
What? He's talking as if it was on a ship.
Everybody wants a present. And some have earned it.
Bloodthirsty and more.
I am so honored, son, to have earned your presence.
I should be the one who's honored to be blessed with such a beautiful lady's visage.
So, what is your name, sir?
Like being in this part of space. How long have you been in this part of space, then? I assume that the knights travel about.
And you know,
They do at times, but we've been here for quite a few bits. We like to make the stops when we can to also stock up, but also we do like quick access to the things that this place does provide us. Especially before operations and anything else to be undertaken. Always prepare for the best and the worst, as one says. I would say we've been here for... I believe the commander would have more of an extensive history of time. He's the one who actually locked. But I personally have been here for a few months in terms of gathering in. I believe another one of my other compatriots used to actually help run logistics in my stead, as well as before me, being the... I wouldn't say founder, but definitely the powerhouse. One of them of the Actium. Major Eclipse.
One at the beginning, the open house.
I believe so.
I recognize that uniform anywhere.
But
And speaking of which, she's up there.
indeed she is. Among everything else, however, the Actium is a brilliant sign of what engineering, history, and ambition can accomplish.
Oh, that is one true statement. Seeing a blast from the past, as people say.
People see a ship like that and seeing something so old still function so well, Gets people talking.
Were you traveling somewhere else?
Continuously, always work. There's always got to be a parts that need repaired. Or fixing going.
Oh, absolutely.
As you said earlier.
It's true. Absolutely. A machine cannot simply run forever without maintenance being done. It goes for everything. But each department has its role, and each department keeps itself running.
Each department had their own head.
Yes, they do.
Just like department, my company.
Think about it as a turning machine, each part working unanimously to keep the vessel going, especially on its ongoing venture.
Trust me, you don't need to talk to me about machines. I know plenty enough.
We shall not bore each other with the subject.
I guess I should let you mingle more. Even talk for verb and add a little more conversation.
Perhaps. We'd love to conversate with you as much as you wish, though.
I'll see you around then.
Of course.
Silas Farnsworth, Esquire. Pleased to meet you.
My, you seem like a nervous individual.
No, not nervous, just not used to it. I used to be infantry, and the last time I went to these, we didn't have such a grandiose time.
Well, that's quite unfortunate. Oh, yes, you were one of the mech pilots from ATK, I believe, the Actium Knights, yes.
Yes, I was. Yes, I was.
This is another one. Well, ships,
Of course, my dear.
Grand
Oh.
ship, many people. I thought you were going to introduce yourself first.
Huh? I would never do so in front of a lady.
Well then, if you suggest, Trista Kester.
Lieutenant Kent, 2nd Command of Alpha Lance.
Pleasure to meet you.
Jeffrey Harper, CEO of Calypso Records. A pleasure. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. Chin up, Mr. Kent. I've been in your position before, being a former mech warrior. Don't worry about yourself too much.
I do many dealings with
It's good to know that there's plenty of our
companies.
She has? Perhaps you two should do business.
I do think that it's the commander needs to speak about such things, no?
True,
Yes,
but
he would be the one to talk to.
if you could, this glass is quite empty. I would love to have another though. From ATK, I believe, the Actium Knights, yes. One of a particular. If you could, this glass is quite empty. I would love to have another though. From ATK, I believe, the Actium Knights, yes. One of a particular. If you could, this glass is quite empty. I would love to have another though. From ATK, I believe, the Actium Knights, yes. One of a particular. If you could, this glass is quite empty. I would love to have another though. From ATK, I believe, the Actium Knights, yes. One of a particular. If you could, this glass is quite empty. I would love to have another though. From ATK, I believe, the Actium Knights, yes. One of a particular. If you could, this glass is quite empty. I would love to have another though. From ATK, I believe, the Actium Knights, yes. One of a particular. If you could, this glass is quite empty. I would love to have another though. From ATK, I believe, the Actium Knights, yes. One of a particular. If you could, this glass is quite empty. I would love to have another though. From ATK, I believe, the Actium Knights, yes. One of a particular. If you could, this glass is quite empty. I would love to have another though. From ATK, I believe, the Actium Knights, yes. One of a particular. If you could, this glass is quite